Man, get the fuck out of here.
Whoa, man. Not cool. Not before we say this. Before listening to this pod, understand that we use harsh language and listener discretion is advised.
Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
First off, happy Father's Day to all you real fathers out there.
Stand up.
Good on you guys for sticking around. Just had to get that out of the way.
Okay.
So, Gerrell.
Yes, sir.
I have a white suburbia question for you.
So I'm the one you thought to ask.
you're the foremost expert that I have come across in white suburbia etiquette.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at it. I'm not gonna lie. Because
you live with a bunch of older white people, right?
Oh yeah, man. You got to be really delicate with some situations.
Exactly. So I kind of have a mix where it's like some of them are older, some of them are younger, whatever. Like it's.
But they're all families, I'm sure, right? Like that's pretty much how my neighborhood is set up. It's like we have a couple younger people, but we're all families.
Yeah, like there's nobody. What? I don't know. I think the people that live next door to me are like a drug front because it's just them two and they don't ever come outside. That's for
highly likely.
That's a story for a different day. But so yesterday, probably around 1:00 in the afternoon, we get a knock on the door, and it's a neighbor from 2 houses down. He brings us a flower pot and just says, like, welcome to the neighborhood. So my wife and I come out on the front porch, start bullshitting with them, whatever. And then we're just kind of like, yeah, our daughter's taking a nap, so we're going to head back inside. But, thank you so much for bringing the flower over, and we'll have to get together sometime, whatever. So that's that. Close the door, come inside. So my parents are in town, and my mom is like, who is that? I was like, oh, that's just the neighbor from a couple houses down, just saying welcome to the neighborhood, brought us a flower, whatever. And my mom just gives us this look. She's like, you didn't invite them in?
That's exactly why I was sitting here like a little judgmental of you right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I was like, that is the ultimate, we want to come in and check out your shit move right there. Like if somebody brings you something in a pretty classy neighborhood, they want to look at your shit and make sure you're not crazy.
Yeah, and like but see, it's one of those things where, like, my wife and I have never lived in a nice neighborhood. Every single place we lived in was either the hood or borderline hood.
So I'll tell you how I kind of jumped the scales here. Like I was like middle border class before, right? Then I got to college and I was living like in the hood. Then I went to a golf course, and that's kind of where I started getting a little bit of etiquette, like, oh yeah, maybe you should say hi to your neighbors. And then here's where it was a full on like culture shock. Like, God, dog, you really gotta be on your P's and Q's.
And see, like when I'm out front, like I'll just go sit on my front porch because I got the old Southern white rockers up front.
Of course you do.
So I'll go outside. I have a cocktail in my hand, and I'll be sitting there rocking on my front porch. And when someone drives past or walks past, I'll say hi and I'll wave to them. And most of the time, I have my dog out there, so the dog will come out and say hi. And see, that's as far as I know how to go.
Mike, you watch Desperate Housewives, dude. You know how to deal with neighbors.
Yeah, but see, that's different though. I mean, those are rich fucking people. Like here, we're like middle to upper middle class.
So I got to tell you, I needed, like, when I moved in, I went above and beyond, right? So I was taking my dogs on like 3 or 4 walks a day, like the first like 6 months we lived here, just to wave, and I would do it in the middle of the day, just so people all knew. So when I go running at like 8 or 9 o'clock at night with my hood on, that nobody calls the police and like there's a black guy running with 2 big pit bulls when they're really 2 little wiener dogs.
So
like,
we're just gonna skate over that. Like when I go running, comment.
Yeah, that's not a thing anymore. Yeah, we
yeah. That doesn't. But it was the original plan. Original plan.
So you went out for a walk just to establish a presence in the neighborhood, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like an alpha male thing, man. You kind of have to mark some territory a little bit. My wife makes fun of me about it because everybody waves and they're all friendly, and I talk to everyone. But I'm like, hey, I don't care. They like me.
Yeah, the 6'8" black guy with the 2 little dogs. Yeah.
There was somebody who pulled over and took a video of me walking the dogs.
And see, that's what I did. Like, I mean, I try to get out and walk as much as I can and all that, like around the neighborhood. And I'll wave at people when they walk past or when they drive past and all that. And then the wife always makes fun of me for waving at everybody. She's like, you don't know them.
Establish a territory.
Yeah, it's like, I know I don't know them, but I want them to know me. So that way when they come through my neighborhood, they know whose neighborhood it is, right?
Exactly.
So, Matt, one of these days in 10, 12 years, you're going to move into white suburbia. And you're going to understand the trials and tribulations we have to go through on a day-to-day basis.
Nah, I'm kind of feeling the whole condo lifestyle.
Oh, man. Welcome to Raven Podcast. I'm Gerrell Nightshed. Tonight I got Matt Santos in San Antonio.
World Cup in full swing. It's been a lot of fun so far.
And I got the suburban dad walking Michael Rowland.
I'm trying to perfect my Viking clap. I still haven't gotten it yet, but I'm getting there, Iceland.